Well, hello there. Dean the Turkey Legster here, and it is another Tuesday night. It is another Let's Talk Turkey. Glad to be with you tonight. Got some things to talk about, some exciting things coming. Some news, some announcement. This is the very second show of Let's Talk Turkey, and this is a bi-weekly show. If you're checking this out on the replay and you're saying to yourself, I didn't realize Dean was going live, that's because I'm not doing every single Tuesday night live. I am live every 2 weeks on Tuesdays at 9 o'clock. So my next two shows are on March the 14th and March the 28th. So in 2 weeks and then in 2 more weeks will be the next Let's Talk Turkey. Now, every single Thursday night, every single week, I am live at 9 p.m. for What's Once Upon a Turkey Leg. And that's my stream. I go live and I read a couple stories, 1 or 2 stories, depending on the length. As you can tell from my ears. Oh, hi, Jennifer. How are you? Welcome in. I know there's a couple other streams going on now. So that's all right. I'm sure other people will come in here, but we'll have a good time. We're going to talk about oops. Let me 1 second. We're going to talk about nope. Hold on. Let me 1 second. We're going to talk about okay. I'm going to close that tab for now. Bear with me just 1 second. First of all, Jennifer, can you hear me okay? I plugged in this mic. I haven't used it in a little while. So I'm hoping I'm sounding okay. Let me come over and make sure my tab over here is doing well. And you can hear, okay. Thank you, Jennifer. So let me start. Let me start with the first segment is News Flash Disney. I used to do a whole stream of all Disney news. Now, this is just a segment. I'm gonna just share just a few things that have happened in the world of Disney, have happened or are happening, and I'll take that down here because I'm getting my slides up. Sound and picture are great. Jennifer, so StreamYard is great for like home streams. It's not so great doing like mobile because it is a website based. It's StreamYard.com and it's very easy to use. But I would definitely say it's more easy to use as on the computer at home if you're doing a home stream. And the trick is with mobile is that they do this weird thing with sound. And so like when you doing the streams in the parks, the signal can be wonky. It also could have just been my phone, but I know other people have had the same trouble. But generally, there's something with the settings, and I'm not sure you can really fix what they do. They kind of filter the sound, and so your voice will come through okay, but other sounds, like, for example, streaming the parade in Magic Kingdom, you might see all right, but it's not really. It's perfect. It's more great for home streams. So that's kind of the nutshell. Great for home streams, not so great for like streaming parks and places. So yeah, I started using and there's so many options for streaming. I know the YouTube, they did some changes on the actual like YouTube app. I haven't tried that yet. I've used the last several streams that I've done on Prism Labs, the Prism Labs, or the Prism app. Prism Live, that's the icon right there, the little black with the triangle there. So yeah, mobile streaming is very tricky, but Prism Live, I'd say I've been the most satisfied out of what I've used. I've tried StreamYard mobile. I've done Streamlabs, the Streamlabs app. That was kind of weird because the stream wouldn't end. I would end it on the Streamlabs app, and then it wouldn't end the stream on YouTube. So that was a mess. So Prism Live, I've had the most success with, but sometimes the chat doesn't show up on the Prism Live app. So you would have to have a situation where you either have a second phone or have another person with a phone that might be able to, have the chat there. So that would be the only thing with Stream or Prism. Prism. But anyway, yeah, that's been my experience. I know the other app I've seen used, I'm not sure how well it does, is I think it's called MobileFi or StreamFi or something like that, but I don't know how well it does. But anyway, we're going to move on with the stream tonight. Newsflash, Disney got some things to talk about, to share. There are a few things happening, more than a few things happening in Disney, but here are a few things that I want to talk about. Let me share this. Did it go? No. Oh, I have to do this. Ha ha ha. Okay, we are going to cinema layout. Let me do this one actually. Do picture in picture. We will add Let's Talk Turkey to the stream. Welcome to Let's Talk Turkey with Dean the Turkey Legster. We're talking about the Mandalorian. Season 3 is finally here, and we'll do some more Disney Plus news. I'm going to go away from the stream right now to do the slideshow. So let us talk about Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. Starts March 1st, which is tomorrow, and it will go until July the 5th of 2023. Oh, 1 second. I can do this. I think. Hold on. Nope. Okay. Okay. Epcot, International Flower and Garden Festival. I'm going to be doing a lot of research and looking up all the details, getting the list together of the topiaries and some of the booths and the menus. There's even a remote chance I'll make it down to Epcot and get, the actual stream or the actual. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it did. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, so there's a chance I'll make it down in the next couple of weeks before the next Let's Talk Turkey to get the festival booklet and to maybe do a live stream. I don't know. Okay, so apparently I have to be on here. So next up, that's the first headline. Much more to come on that. They've got topiaries. There's entertainment with that. They have a whole concert series, as Epcot usually does with their festivals. Food options, the butterfly walkthrough exhibit that they have in between the land and the imagination pavilion, I'm sure will be back. I've done a couple of videos there on the channel. So I'm looking forward to that. And what's on this slide here is the Tinkerbell topiary, which is located in the UK pavilion, and it's near the fish place, the fish and chips place. In the UK this year. So you can kind of see, well, you can't really, I don't know if you can tell in the background there. Anyway, headline number 2. This is actually out of, oh, wait a minute. Headline number 2 will come, that'll be Tigger. Actually, let's do this one first since it's next. I thought it wasn't next. This is actually a fun headline out of Disneyland Paris. So what happened was the Tigger character, this was captured, this is a TikTok account here. Someone got Tigger, the Tigger character, stealing the balloons from the cast member and running all around Main Street. I'm not sure if they call their Main Street, but basically Tigger stole a bunch of balloons and was running around Main Street. Oh, hey, Tina, welcome in. And Chuck, hello. Yeah, I saw the video too, but I saw this still image. So it's a lot of fun. And it's just, it doesn't sound like it was necessarily the character misbehaving. It just sounds like they were having a fun moment. That they did get the balloons back to the regular cast member. But that got me thinking, actually. It really just got me thinking. What if you started having, in your Disney parks, even Walt Disney World, what if you started having a character along with the balloon cast member selling the balloons, like someone accompanying each other, and the cast member would be in charge of hold maybe holding the balloons and, doing the payment, and then the character would like, take the balloon and, give it to the person that's making the purchase. I don't really know how that would work logistically, and having, everyone be, safe from the special people that like to be, be weird. But it would be an interesting concept. Oh, that's true, Jennifer. Yeah, I get the feeling they would see it as a more of a meet and greet kind of a thing. Or if they even have like random moments where they give the character the balloon, and then they go find a random guest and make a little magic to get a balloon from a character would be kind of interesting. Hey, Space Mountain Dave, welcome in. Let's go back here. Let's go back here to this layout. Just talking about the Tigger taking the balloons and running off for them. A lot of fun there. And that was in Disneyland Paris. Next, the next item is Typhoon Lagoon is reopening on March the 12th. It has been closed for 4 months for a refurbishment. It closed on November the 13th when Blizzard Beach actually opened or reopened. And according to what I read, actually both water parks are going to be open at the same time, which hasn't happened in a while, according to the article. Let me I'm going to remove the. Let me make sure all my slides are in order. I thought I double checked this earlier. And apparently it didn't happen. All right, so that Epcot, Tigger, Typhoon Lagoon. Okay, so Typhoon Lagoon. That is true. Yes, that is very true, Jennifer. That is, yeah. There's gonna have more things to do. Let me make sure. Okay, so Typhoon Lagoon is reopening. Never been to the water parks, but hopefully I can do that sometime. So next up is Season 3 of The Mandalorian launches tomorrow on Disney Plus exclusively, and we'll have a lot more. I have no idea if this image is a Season 3 image, but I just thought it looked cool. It's got Grogu and the Mandalorian there shooting some flames at some bad guys. And to go back here, we've got, let me take myself out of the, there we go. That's a little better. So here we go with the, these are the 3 posters for the 3 seasons. The first season launched on November the 12th of 2019, along with Disney Plus, the Disney Plus launch here in the US. And the second season came out or launched on October the 30th of 2020. And then, of course, the third season is launching mañana, March the 1st of 2023. In between the second and the third season, of course, they had a spin-off series called The Book of Boba Fett, which I don't have a graphic for. But season 3, The Mandalorian, is coming. I cannot wait. We're gonna see more of this guy, more Grogu, and I can't wait. Cannot wait. Actually, let me check. Let me go. I had a poll going and at the top of the chat. And I've only got a few people in here. But oops, okay. Let me see here. Let me see. Oh, it's not letting, my phone is not letting me see the poll. Anyway, it's basically asking how excited are you for The Mandalorian Season 3. Let me look at something really quickly here. I bet you I can see. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, so I just popped in here as there. Okay, 2 votes for 5, 1 for 4. Okay. All right, so that'll be, so I just have to remember, I have to, I just have to remember I can't see. Cannot see. Let me close out of here. And we'll come back here. We'll talk about. That is my other account. It's not an actual channel, but I did give myself a wrench on my own channel. In case there's any questions, anyone notices that it's not an actual channel. I have like one video on that channel, but The Mandalorian is launching. And let me just move on and talk about, let's cover all the other things that are happening in March on Disney Plus. So let me come back and stop sharing the screen. So then I'm going to share another screen. Let me find the Chrome tab. I pulled up and we got to do this again. That's awesome. That's fine. Add to the stream. There we go. This is what's on DisneyPlus.com. And that's a good site to go to if you want to see what's on Disney Plus, what's coming up on Disney Plus. Okay, there's an ad there. If you see an ad, it is not my ad. It's just because that's a thing on the web. So Disney Plus coming in March. Let me scroll down here and we'll look at what's coming. Disney Plus is getting plenty of new content throughout March in the United States with new episodes of Star Wars, The Mandalorian, and Star Wars, The Bad Batch. This was a surprise to me because I thought that The Bad Batch second season was wrapping up before The Mandalorian came back. But apparently, both The Bad Batch and The Mandalorian are going to be running at the same time. The list is not complete on here, but it may be updated. So, Mandalorian Season 3 is happening. Season 3, after the defeat of the Empire at the hands of rebel forces, a lone bounty hunter operating in the Outer Rim away from the dominion of the New Republic goes on many surprising and risky adventures. And they have a teaser trailer there. And Star Wars The Bad Batch Season 2 is continuing on Disney Plus. There's a trailer there. Let me copy this link. And in case you guys want to check that out later, let me just put that here. There we go. That's the page that I'm looking at now. So Eureka. I don't want the ad. Thank you. Junior Eureka. Disney Junior or Eureka is happening. It's a kids show there. Going for Gold, Season 1. From the O there on the gold, it looks like it's something to do with pets. Yeah, first look at champion animals and their humans competing for best in show. Very interesting. Coming on the 3rd. Oh, this was on the... is this on the 1st? This will be on the 1st, tomorrow. Okay, so coming on the 3rd, we have Finding Michael. It's about Michael Matthews, who became the youngest Briton to climb Mount Everest. So there's a whole thing there. Finding Michael, that is on the 3rd, on Friday. And there's a trailer on this page. Dino Deathmatch. This looks kind of fun. Is a National Geographic. A fossil discovered in 2006 contains 2 nearly complete dinosaurs locked in battle. A Triceratops and a carnivore. Here's some more National Geographic. The next mega tsunami. A decade since one of the deadliest tsunamis hit, scientists from across the globe make a shocking discovery that suggests many more coastal regions from Australia to the Mediterranean are at risk of killer tsunamis. Excuse me. And that is this looks like these are all on the 3rd. Coming on the 7th, there we've got the ad again. We have Voices Rising, the music of Wakanda Forever. Black Panther Wakanda Forever introduced audiences to Namor, ruler of an underwater civilization descended from an ancient Mayan community. The character provided a new cultural experience that called for a new sound. Composer Ludwig Göransson, I probably butchered that, but he's the same composer as that did the music for The Mandalorian. Collaborates with a wide range of Mexican musicians, including a veteran musicologist, Mayan rappers from the Yucatan Peninsula, and bold new female singers like Fudaquish, Vivor Quintana, and Mar Advertencia. The episode also features Tinoch Huerta, Maya, who plays Namor as he hears the music for the first time. I probably just slaughtered those names. Okay, Jennifer, have a great night. Great. Thanks for popping in here. And hello, Dawn, Checking Bones. So that is there. Wednesday, March 8th. Of course, these are our continuations. Next Wednesday, Mandalorian season, Star Wars, The Bad Batch continues. Empower comes out next week. Salutes the Marvel women on screen and off who have brought our iconic heroes to life. Empower. Next, we have Africa's Deadliest. And it looks like we're having 4 episodes of this, or 4 seasons, excuse me. The filmmaker gives an insight into the wildlife of Africa and how they have evolved over time to survive and sustain themselves. Next, we've got another, looks like a cartoon, the Chibiverse. Chibiverse expands on the Chibi Tiny Tales animated short series and features iconic Disney television characters in adorable chibi form while they celebrate some of their best adventures. The chibi characters, which are from various franchises, get created in a lab out of the remnants of Disney characters found in a vault. Appearances include Phineas and Ferb, Cricket Green from Big City Greebies, Penny Proud from the Proud Family, Louder and Prouder, and Sharpay Evans from the High School Musical. That's an interesting idea. I don't think I'll be checking that one out. Next, we've got Marvel's Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. This is, I think we're still on the 8th. Looks like an animated series with a super genius Lunella and a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Devil Dinosaur. That's very interesting. We'll just skip on down to Spidey. Let's clear the ad. Spidey and his amazing friends. This is Spidey's Amazing Friends. So you can see that's a cartoon animated show. Then on Friday the 10th, Chang Can Dunk. Chang Can Dunk follows Chang, 16-year-old Asian American high school student in the marching band, who bets the school basketball star that he can dunk by homecoming. The bet leads the 5'8" Chang on a quest to find the hops he needs to dunk in order to impress his crush, Christy, and finally gain the attention and respect of his high school peers. But before he can rise up and throw down one down, he'll have to re-examine everything he knows about himself, his friendships, and his family. I actually watched the preview for that, and it was one of those, I'm gonna have to pass on that. I like most things on Disney Plus, to be honest. Next, we have NHL Big City Greens. It's going to be on Tuesday, the 14th. Looks like a kind of a sports thing there. NHL, that's Big City Greens. We've got another episode of Voices Rising, music of Wakanda Forever. We continue through the month with The Mandalorian and The Bad Batch. Kif, another animated show, follows Kif and Barry as they navigate school relationships in their often eccentric community in Tabletown, a world where animals and magical oddballs tackle day-to-day life together. That sounds like a show. Thanks, Disney, for another show I can just skip. Thank you very much. Then we've got Turning the Tables with Robin Roberts. Looks like a season 2 of this series. And season 2, Roberts gets personal with new group of Hollywood's iconic women, where they reveal new insights into their incredible journeys on their path to purpose. And then it goes on to talk about the series. Engineering Connection, seasons 1 and 2. This is National Geographic. With hands-on experiments and intrepid investigative work, Richard Hammond reveals the secrets behind modern-day superstructures. He visits, among other places, Wembley Stadium, the Sydney Opera House, Hong Kong International Airport, Taipei 101, the Guggenheim Museum Bilbao, and the Millau Bridge to uncover how engineers and designers parlayed, I like that word, I'll say it again, parlayed historical inventions and unconventional technologies into the creation of iconic buildings and machines. Hi, Jonathan, welcome in. Taking a much longer than expected peruse through what's coming to Disney Plus in March. Firebuds. It's a Disney Junior. Firebuds. Let me kind of speed up this. Doogie Howser, MD, seasons 1 through 4. Douglas Howser is a doctor. He's also a 16-year-old genius. Graduated college at the age 10 and finished medical school at age 14. It looks like an interesting show. So I'll skip the in-between part and wrap up with, it's a funny and touching story about growing up with more than the usual responsibilities and demands. That comes out on, when does that come out on? The 15th. That looks like that's under the 15th. I might check that out, the first, few episodes. That actually seemed kind of interesting. Okay, Friday the 17th, Bono and the Edge, a sort of homecoming with Dave Letterman. Academy Award-winning filmmaker Morgan Neville captures Dave Letterman on his first visit to Dublin to hang out with Bono and the Edge in their hometown. Experience Dublin and join the two YouTube musicians for a concert performance unlike any they've done before. That's on the 17th. This is one I think this next one here is, I think I'm going to check this one out. Hippo versus croc, two of Africa's deadliest species, tough it out against everything nature throws at them. That sounds fun. So we continue Mandalorian, Bad Batch, How to Win at Everything. I'm going to skip that description, but How to Win at Everything, I'm not even intrigued by the thumbnail. I can't lie. Kia and the Kamoja Heroes is another one I'm just going to skip by, but that's there. That's there. Restaurants at the End of the World. Looked like another interesting series. Adventurous chef, entrepreneur, and global trailblazer Kristen Kish travels the world in search of the people, places, culture, and traditions behind the world's most remote restaurants. So there's the first sentence of that. That's, I mean, I could check that out if I had nothing else to watch. Superstructures, engineering marvels. Exploring the engineering marvels on our, let's see what else have we got. Witness Danger, National Geographic. Extreme footage and surviving witnesses bring to life the terrifying reality of what it's like to experience outright disaster. We've got Saturdays. It looks like a series, season 1. Secrets of Sulphur Springs, season 3. Okay, this one I am definitely looking to check out. And this is on Saturday, the 25th of March. I was very much enjoyed the first 2 seasons of Secrets of Sulphur Springs. I'm looking to check that out. And clear these. Okay. So then Crimes Against Nature is another National Geographic. We have Disney Junior Mickey Mouse Funhouse, season 2, 4 episodes. Coming Incredibly Small World, another Geographic movie. There's a lot going. Anyway, I'm going to just kind of scroll down here. We have Doogie Kamlaloha, MD. Looks like that's could be a season 2. I don't know a lot about that series, but from the name, it sounds like it could be based off of the other series that they're putting. It's just a newer Disney Plus. I don't know that. Prom Pact. Okay. All right. So anyway, I have no idea how much longer I have to do that for that page, but that's what's on Disney Plus .com, and I have that link up in the chat if you would like to go look at that. You can follow what's on Disney Plus also on the Instagram. Okay, so Mandalorian, and this, I'm so short on time, it's not even funny. So really quickly, Mandalorian season 3 is coming, and what are you excited for? I'm really short on time. So what I'm excited to see is more Grogu, more obviously just to see the continuation of the journey. I'm hoping there's some kind of a huge cameo towards the end of the stream or towards the end of the series, like we had Luke Skywalker. I watched a YouTube video, and the guy on there was talking about how 9 votes, 6 for 5, 2 for 4, and 1 for 3. Everyone's excited predominantly. Sounds like what was I saying? So yeah, I'm just really excited to see what we see in the Mandalorian. I was gonna try to watch the first 2 seasons again, but I think at this point I'll just watch. Maybe I'll go back and watch. Maybe this week, since there's a whole week in between the episodes. Maybe I'll catch up on the first 2 seasons. Go back, after tomorrow, and I see the first episode, and I'll try to go watch through the the first 2 seasons as a refresher, which will be fine. I'll have plenty of time to do that. But I'm looking forward to seeing more Grogu. Hopefully, there's a continuation of his Jedi journey, or some kind of a journey. I'm kind of hoping. I'm not sure, since she showed up in the second season. I'm hoping that we see a little more. We see another cameo from Ahsoka. Maybe, hopefully, will maybe tie into her new series. That's, I don't know if that makes sense story-wise, but I would love to see it. I think it would. I would just love to see it. So those are just a couple of my thoughts. I'd like to see more. I'm excited for more Grogu, to see his journey. I'm just excited to see where what will happen with all of the characters. And before I forget, I've got to show my little Grogu cup. So yeah, Tina, maybe, but I don't know. Ahsoka's getting her own show later this year, so I'm not sure that she would have more than like another like quick cameo like she did in like one episode. Maybe we'll see Luke Skywalker at a point, quickly. There's so many things that could happen with the story. Yeah. So anyway, I thought I might go a little more into my thoughts on the Mandalorian, but that's basically it. That's kind of it in a nutshell, what I'm looking forward to with this series. Okay, so let's come back here and share. We get to very quickly. I'm going to share the screen again as I wrap up the stream tonight. So when you're visiting Disney World, there are sometimes when you simply, I keep clicking things. Okay. So here we go. Here is a new segment I am debuting tonight called Go the Distance, Finding the Bathrooms in Walt Disney World. Because sometimes we are just looking for our place, a place to go. So this is a free service, that little PSA that I'm offering to you. And since tonight we're anticipating the Mandalorian, we are going to talk about where the bathrooms are in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, particularly in Hollywood Studios, because this is Walt Disney World. And there are 2 bathrooms in Hollywood Studios. So I kind of put it up there towards the right side of the section there. There's the little symbol. No, I don't know if I can. get it any bigger on the screen, but there's 2 bathrooms in Galaxy's Edge. One over in the marketplace area, and then one over in the where the First Order is hanging out. Here is the, oops. Right, where's this? Okay, so this is, as best as I can tell, well, you can tell this is the restrooms in the marketplace area. There on the right-hand side, you can kind of see the entrance to the markets, the little sections there. And here are the bathrooms over near where the First Order is located. Oh, you can see the cursor. Okay, so over here, this is where the marketplace is. Kind of see. This is the marketplace. Oh, we'll zoom in. Here, so here we go. There's the first bathroom there. And over here towards the bottom is where you would get to Rise of the Resistance, towards on down, going down on the map. And then over here, if we go up here, this is the, you see there's the Imperial shuttle, and then this is these bathrooms over here. So just a little point of reference, and these first bathrooms again are the ones in the marketplace area over near Rise of the Resistance, or they're the closest ones to the Rise of the Resistance. And then these are over near where the First Order is. So there you go. You know how to go the distance next time you're in Galaxy's Edge in Hollywood Studios. All right. Well, I want to thank you all for watching tonight. And I had a few people here. I know there's several streams going on. If you were watching live or on the replay, thank you so much. Again, the next Let's Talk Turkey is happening on March the 14th. It will be 2 weeks from today, and I'll be starting my series Disney According to Dean, talking about my favorite things in each park, what my ideal day is or would be in each park. And that'll start on the 14th, and then the 28th will be the next stream. This Thursday and every single Thursday is Once Upon a Turkey Leg. I will be reading this Thursday. I will be finishing this story, this book, which covers the first season of The Mandalorian. We're going to be seeing more adventures with little Grogu and the Mandalorian. Also join me possibly Sunday night or Monday night around either 10:30 or 11. I'm not sure. If I am feeling like I want to go live, I will be going live 10:30 or 11 for Drumsticks After Dark is my new show. It will probably land on Sunday weekly, most weeks. So, but anyway, stay tuned to your notifications. I might be going live Sunday night or Monday night, or it might be Wednesday night. I don't know. It's more of a pop-up stream, just getting together for a little later in the night. So yeah. And what else? Where are my notes? Oh. I just wrote down a script, a guide. Okay. So thank you for watching. Let me know if you're watching the replay, and leave a comment. Let me know that you were watching. I have several channels listed on the homepage of my YouTube channel, the Friends of the Turkey Legster. I have 18 different channels listed on there that I would recommend that you go check out and subscribe and see their content as well. And with that, thank you so much again for watching, and take care. And I will see you in 2 weeks for more Let's Talk Turkey. And yes, so have a great night. May the force be with you. I have spoken.